Your phone rings. It's a Japanese number. What do you say? Today, you're going to know exactly what to say from the very first word. Let's go. Hey, friend, welcome back to Easy Japanese Talk. I'm Mia, and with me, as always,
ヒロです。皆さん、こんにちは。
Hiro! Last episode, we tackled the konbini, all those register phrases, the payment, the beautiful magic of daijoubu desu. But today, we're doing something that even intermediate Japanese learners find scary: phone conversations.
電話。
Denwa, phone. And here's why phone Japanese is its own special thing. When you're face-to-face, you have so many advantages. You can see facial expressions, use gestures, point at things, use body language. On the phone, none of that, just words. And the Japanese used on the phone is actually a little different from everyday speech. There are set phrases that everyone uses, and once you know them, a phone call goes from terrifying to totally manageable.
大丈夫。
Daijoubu. It's okay if you practice, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. By the end of this episode, you'll know how to answer a call, introduce yourself, ask for someone, take and leave messages, and end the call naturally. These phrases work for personal calls and basic business situations. Let's start at the very beginning. The phone rings. You pick up. What's the very first thing you say in Japanese?
もしもし。
Moshi moshi. This is the Japanese phone greeting. It's used only on the phone, never in person. You've probably heard it in anime or dramas. Moshi moshi is what you say when you answer, and it's also what you say if the line goes quiet and you're checking the other person is still there. It doesn't have a direct translation, it's just the phone answering sound of Japan. Moshi moshi.
もしもし。
Perfect. Now, where does moshi moshi come from? There are a few theories, but the most common one is that it comes from moshimasu, meaning I speak, a very old formal way of announcing yourself. Over time, it's shortened to moshi moshi. Isn't that fascinating?
面白い。
Omoshiroi. Interesting. Okay, after moshi moshi, the very next thing you need to do is introduce yourself. On the phone, Japanese people say their name right away, much more consistently than in English. The phrase is,
はい、〇〇です。
Hai, maru desu. Yes, this is blank. So if your name is Sarah, hai, Sara desu. Simple. The hai at the start is like a crisp yes. It signals you're ready and listening. So the full opening is moshi moshi, hai, Hiro desu. Moshi moshi, hello, hai, yes, Hiro desu. This is Hiro. That's your complete phone answer in 3 beats. Let's practice. Everyone answer as if your name is Hiro. Ready?
もしもし、はい、ヒロです。
Moshi moshi, hai, Hiro desu. Now swap in your own name. Moshi moshi, hai, your name desu. Do it out loud. Seriously, say it right now. That's the muscle memory you need. Now, what if you're the one calling? You're dialing a number and someone picks up. You need to introduce yourself and say who you're calling for. First, introduce yourself.
はい、〇〇と申します。
Hai, maru to moshimasu. This is blank calling. Moshimasu is a more formal, humble way of saying I am. It's specifically used when introducing yourself on the phone to someone you don't know well. To moshimasu. Literally, I humbly say that I am blank. It sounds very natural and polite on a call. So if you're calling a restaurant or hotel,
はい、田中と申します。
Hai, Tanaka to moshimasu. This is Tanaka calling. Much more polished than just saying your name. And then you say why you're calling. The most natural phrase is
〇〇の件でお電話しました。
Maru no ken de o denwa shimashita. I'm calling regarding blank. Ken means matter or subject. O denwa shimashita. I made a phone call. So yoyaku no ken de o denwa shimashita. I'm calling regarding a reservation. Yoyaku is reservation. Very useful if you're calling a restaurant or hotel.
予約の件で。
Let's also learn how to ask if someone is available, because you might call a friend's number and their family member picks up. You need to ask for the person you want.
〇〇さんはいらっしゃいますか？
Maru-maru-san wa irashaimasu ka is blank there. Irashaimasu is the very polite form of imasu, to be or to exist. So Hiro-san wa irashaimasu ka is Hiro there. This is the standard polite way to ask for someone on the phone. And a slightly more casual version for calling a friend directly.
ヒロくんいる？
Hiro-kun iru Is hiro there? Super casual. Iru is the plain form of imasu. Kun is used for male friends. For a female friend, you'd say, Chun, iru? The difference is like, is Hiro there versus, hey, is Hiro around? Same meaning, very different register. Stick with irashaimasu ka when you're not sure. It's always safe.
敬語大事。
If you're enjoying learning real Japanese for real situations like this, go ahead and subscribe. We have so much more coming, and we'd love to have you with us for every episode. So, you've called, introduced yourself, and asked for someone. Now, what did they say back? There are a few possible responses, and you need to be ready for all of them. First, the person is there.
少々お待ちください。
少々お待ちください. Just a moment, please. We heard this at the konbini too. Shosho, a little, omachi, waiting, kudasai, please. They're putting you on hold to get the person. Just say, はい、わかりました. Yes, understood. And wait.
はい、わかりました。
はい、わかりました. Yes, understood. Such a natural and useful response, not just for phones, but for any situation when someone tells you something. わかりました. I understood. I got it. But what if the person is not available? The response you'll hear is,
ただいま席を外しております。
ただいま席を外しております. They're away from their desk at the moment. This is very standard business phone Japanese. Seki is seat or desk. 外しております is a polite way of saying they've stepped away. Or a simpler version for personal calls.
今出かけています。
今出かけています. They're out right now. 今, now, 出かけています. They've gone out. Much more casual and natural for personal calls. When you hear either of these, the staff or family member might ask,
よろしければご伝言をお預かりしましょうか。
よろしければご伝言をお預かりしましょうか? If it's okay with you, if you'd like, shall I take a message? ご伝言 message. よろしければ if it's okay with you, if you'd like. This is polite staff language. And you can say,
はい、お願いします。
はい、お願いします. Yes, please. Our reliable phrase works here too. Or if you don't need to leave a message,
大丈夫です。またかけ直します。
大丈夫です。またかけ直します. It's fine. I'll call back. かけ直す to call again, to redial. またかけ直します. I'll call back later. Such a natural and useful phrase. Now, what if you need to leave a message? The staff asks you for your name and number. You already know tomoshimasu for your name. For your number, just say the digits one by one. Numbers from episode 4. And the phrase for please tell them I called is
お電話いただけますようお伝えいただけますか。
お電話いただけますようお伝えいただけますか? Could you let them know to call me back? That's a mouthful. Let's use the simpler everyday version.
折り返しお電話いただけますか。
折り返しお電話いただけますか? Could you have them call me back? 折り返し means return call or call back, literally to fold back. And if you just want to leave your name,
誰々が電話したとお伝えください。
誰々が電話したとお伝えください. Please tell them 誰々 called. 誰々が電話した。誰々 called. お伝えください. Please tell them. Simple and clear. Now, let's talk about ending the call, because in Japan, there's a specific etiquette here too. You don't just say bye and hang up. The standard phrase at the end of a call is
失礼します。
失礼します. Excuse me, I'm being rude by leaving. We've seen 失礼 before. It's used when leaving a room or ending an interaction politely. On the phone, it signals, I'm ending this call now, thank you for your time. And the other person will often echo it back.
失礼します。
失礼します. Both sides say it. It's like a mutual goodbye and thank you. Very satisfying, actually. For a casual call with a friend, you can use the simpler
じゃあね、またね。
じゃあね、またね. See you, talk later. Same casual goodbyes we learned way back in episode 1. They work on the phone too with close friends. Now, missed calls. In Japan, if you miss a call and see a missed call on your phone, the polite thing to do is call back and say, 先ほどお電話いただきましたでしょうか? Did you call me a little while ago? 先ほど means a little while ago, just now. お電話いただきましたでしょうか? Did I receive a call from you? Very polite. For a casual version with friends,
さっき電話した?
さっき電話した? Did you just call? さっき just now, a moment ago. Such a natural, casual phrase. Now let's run a complete phone call scenario from start to finish. Scenario 1, you're calling a restaurant to ask about reservations. Hiro is the restaurant staff.
はい、桜レストランでございます。
はい、桜レストランでございます. This is Sakura Restaurant. でございます is the very polite form of desu. You'll hear this at all restaurants and hotels on the phone. Then you say, はい、ザラと申します。予約の件でお電話しました。
はい、少々お待ちください。
少々お待ちください. Just a moment, please. And you say, はい、わかりました. And wait. See how natural that whole exchange was? Every part of it used phrases we just learned. A few more really practical phone phrases before our final review. These are the ones that get you out of tricky moments on a call. First, what if you can't hear well? The line is bad, they're speaking too fast, you missed something. This happens to everyone. You can say,
もう少しゆっくり話していただけますか?
もう少しゆっくり話していただけますか? Could you speak a little more slowly, please? もう少し, a little more. ゆっくり, slowly. 話していただけますか? Could you speak? This is completely normal to ask. Japanese people appreciate the effort you're making. And if you need them to repeat something,
もう一度おっしゃっていただけますか?
もう一度おっしゃっていただけますか? Could you say that one more time? もう一度, one more time. We'll actually learn even more I don't understand phrases in our next episode, but these two are your phone lifelines. What if you're in a bad signal area and need to call back?
電波が悪いのでかけ直してもいいですか?
電波が悪いのでかけ直してもいいですか? The signal is bad. May I call back? 電波 is signal or radio waves. 悪い bad. ので because. So, かけ直してもいいですか? Is it okay if I call back? Very natural and considerate. And one more situation. You've dialed the wrong number. Very embarrassing, but it happens. You say,
失礼しました。番号を間違えました。
失礼しました。番号を間違えました. I'm so sorry, I dialed the wrong number. 番号, number. 間違えました. I made a mistake. The person will usually say, 大丈夫ですよ. It's fine. And you both hang up with a bow that the other person can't even see. Very Japanese.
は、見えないけどお辞儀。
見えないけどお辞儀. Bowing even though they can't see you. It's so wonderfully Japanese, and honestly, I find it completely charming. Okay, lightning round. Phone situation, you answer. Phone rings. What's the first thing you say?
もしもし?
もしもし? You're calling and need to introduce yourself formally.
〇〇と申します。
〇〇と申します. You want to ask if someone is available, politely.
〇〇さんはいらっしゃいますか?
〇〇さんはいらっしゃいますか? They say, just a moment. You reply,
はい、わかりました。
はい、わかりました. You're told they're out. You'll call back.
大丈夫です。またかけ直します。
大丈夫です。またかけ直します. You need them to speak more slowly.
もう少しゆっくり話していただけますか?
もう少しゆっくり話していただけますか? End the call politely.
失礼します。
失礼します. Flawless. Full recap. Answering, もしもし? はい、〇〇です. Calling and introducing, 〇〇と申します. Calling about something, 〇〇の件でお電話しました. Asking for someone, 〇〇さんはいらっしゃいますか? Person is available, 少々お待ちください. You reply, はい、わかりました. Person is out, 今出かけています. Calling back, またかけ直します. Leaving your name, 〇〇が電話したとお伝えください. Ending the call, 失礼します. Speak slowly, please. もう少しゆっくり話していただけますか? Wrong number. 番号間違えました。
完璧。
Your challenge is practice your phone opening right now. Say out loud, もしもし、はい、〇〇です。Then try introducing yourself as the caller, 〇〇と申します。Do it 5 times each until it feels completely natural, because when a real call comes, you want those words to just come out automatically.
5回練習。
If this episode helped you feel less nervous about Japanese phone calls, please hit that like button. It genuinely helps other learners find this channel.
お願いします。
Share this with someone who's been nervous about Japanese phone. This is one of those episodes that could really change how confident they feel. And subscribe so you never miss what's coming next.
シェアして。
Coming up in episode 20, asking for help and clarification in Japanese. I don't understand. Please repeat. Please speak slowly. Do you speak English? The phrases that save you when everything else breaks down. It's your Japanese safety net. And trust me, you want it.
大事。絶対大事。
大事、絶対大事. Absolutely important. You just learned how to handle a phone call in Japanese. From Moshi Moshi to Shitsurei shimasu.
またね、皆さん。
じゃあね. See you next time.